Hello, in this part we are going to learn about errors and error handling in C++. Errors are problems that cause our programs to behave incorrectly or crash. Understanding how to handle errors makes our programs safer, more reliable, and easier to debug. Okay, so there are three main types of errors in C++. We have the first one, which are called the compile time errors. These occurs when the compiler cannot translate the code. Okay, so for example, if we forget a semicolon like that, so this one missing a semicolon causes what we call the compile time error. Okay, so we have another a category of errors which are called the runtime errors. Okay, so runtime errors, these occurs while the program is running. Okay, so for instance if we try to divide a number by a zero, okay, and this one will cause a crash. Okay, so let us try to save this one to take a look. So here we are having what we call a compile time error. Okay, so the runtime error, let us for instance, if we try to create our integer x, we set it to be equals to 10, then from there we create another integer y, let us set it to be equals to 10, and if we try to output the result of dividing x by y like that, we try to save. So this one is not going to cause a compile time error, so let us add a semicolon. This one is not going to cause a compile time error. We are going to compile successfully, but our program is going to crash. Okay, so if we try to compile, we are going to compile it successfully, but if we try to run, as you can see, we are going to get a crash. Okay, our program is going to crash. So let us try to output something. Output hello, like that. We try to save. Let us take a look at this output if we are going to see it. So after compiling, let us try to run. We are not going to execute this line because our program has crashed. Okay, so we have another category of errors which are called the logical errors. Okay, so the program runs but produces wrong results. Okay, so for instance, let us try to create our variable x, and in this case let us store 5 in it, and in y let us store 2 like that, and let us divide x by y. Okay, like that. From there let us try to save. After saving, we try to compile. So we try to compile. After compiling, we try to run. So as you can see here, the output is 2, not 2.5. Okay, so here the logic is incorrect, not the syntax. Okay, so that's it. So let us now take a look at exceptions. So C++ uses exceptions to handle runtime errors gracefully. So exceptions allow us to detect errors and respond without crashing the program. Okay, so error handling in C++ is done using try, throw, and catch. Okay, so let us now take a look at these ones. Okay, so inside our main function, we are going to use the try. Then this is the structure of the try catch. Okay, a block. This is the structure. Okay, then inside the try, what are we going to do? We are going to write something. Okay, so we are going to create our integer a. We are going to set it to be equals to 10. From there we are going to create our integer b, and we are going to set it to be equals to 0. Okay, then from there we are going to check only, we are going to divide only if b is not equals to 0. Okay, so we need to check if b equals to 0. Is it equals to 0? If it is equals to 0, then we are going to use the throw keyword to throw something, to throw an exception. Okay, so we are going to throw something, division by 0 error. Okay, like that. Division by 0 error, like that. Otherwise, if b is not equals to 0, then we can try to divide and output, okay, the result. So a divided by b, like that. We add a semicolon like that. Then inside the catch, we are going to create something. We are going to create a constant constant, we are going to use the constant keyword constant char for character, char asterisk, and then name msk, like that. Then from there inside our catch, we are going to remove these ones. We are going to output our msk, our message msk. Okay, so let me explain what's taking place. So try contains a risky code. Okay, so this try right here contains a risky code. Okay, a code that can result into an error. Okay, and throw sends the error. Throw sends this error that we have got. Okay, and the catch handles the error safely. This catch, okay, this catch handles the error safely. Okay, so let us try to save, and we try to compile. We try to run. As you can see, we get division by 0 error. Okay, as you can see, we get that one. Okay, so let us now take a look at how we can use multiple catch blocks. Okay, we can also use multiple catch blocks. For instance, let us try to delete all these inside our try. Let's delete them, and let us just throw 10 like that, semicolon. Then inside our catch, we are going to have the first catch, which is going to, here we are going to have int e, like that. Then inside our first catch, we are going to output as output. Let us output integer error, like that. And then inside let us create another catch like that. Then inside we are going to use dot anything that we want. And then what are we going to do? I'm going to explain the meaning of those dots. Okay, those are 3 dots. Okay, so from there we are going to get unknown error, like that. Unknown error, like that. Okay, we add a semicolon. So here the different catch blocks handle different errors. Okay, and this one here, a catch dot handles all unknown exceptions. Okay, it handles all of them. Okay, so let us now take a look at the standard exceptions. So C++ provides built-in exception classes. Okay, so let us first include this one here using a preprocessor directive hashtag include. Want to include, let us include std. We use std except, let us wait as if VS Code is freezing. Hashtag include, want to include, let us include std except, like that. That one here, that's the one that we want. Okay, so from there let us try to use this line here. Let us try to delete all of this one. Okay, then from there we are going to use the throw run. We have what we call the runtime error. As you can see, something, let us output something went wrong, like that. Okay, we add a semicolon at the end. So runtime error is a standard exception, and it provides better error descriptions. Okay, so try to save, try to call. As you can see, we get what. Okay, so as you can see here, we get terminate code after throwing an instance of a standard runtime error, something went wrong. Okay, so let us now take a look at how we can handle file errors. Okay, so for instance, if we are, let us include our fstream library, hashtag include, let us include the fstream, like that, the file stream. Then from there let us delete this line. Okay, then inside we are going to use the if stream for input stream file, and we are going to get data.txt file, then semicolon, then from there we're going to say if not file, then what are we going to do? We are going to output file not found. Okay, file not found. Then from there we try to save. Okay, and when we try to compile, after compiling we try to run, as you can see we get file not found, because if we try to read input, as you can see here, we try to read, we get a file not found because the file is not there. Okay, so you should always check file as state before using it. Okay, so and that's it. Let us now take a look at the best practices. So good error handling practices include always validating input, handling exceptions gracefully, using meaningful error messages, and avoiding program crashes. Okay, so in summary, errors are unavoidable, but handling them properly makes programs robust, and we learned about types of errors and how to use exceptions in C++. And mastering error handling is essential for professional C++ development. And if you enjoyed this part, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next part. Thank you.